What is up, everybody? I finally got together and got all my information for my Fates Collide Pokemon set breakdown. Hopefully, if I did this right, you can see on the screen here some different information that I have that I'm going to go through, give everybody kind of an idea of what I wrote, and then I'll review all the information I got out of this. I purchased 30 boxes, booster boxes of Fates Collide. And after 20 boxes of this information, it's actually quite tedious. I realized my standard deviation and different things weren't really changing much. So I thought 20 boxes gave a pretty good estimate for how many cards were in each box and different things like that. So I found this is how many EX cards. These are just regular EXs. Then you have the Mega EX, the breaks, arts, the Mega EX Full Arts, the Full Art Trainer, which for this set there's only one. Again, this set only has one. Holo Rares, there's actually only 5 Holo Rares, but as you can see, this one here, I got 8, meaning I got quite a few duplicates. Another box, I only got 3 Holos. So, that's actually, if you guys know anything about statistics, that shows you like your variation in each box. So that was the largest number out of all of them. As you can see, the Mega EX, you pretty much get one. I think there was 3 Mega EXs in the set, and you would get one pretty much each box. The EX Full Arts, you would get about 1.5 per box. Is the information. It's kind of hard to see. So for your EXs, you get about 3 to 4. I'd say probably 4. 1 Mega EX, 2 breaks, roughly 1.5, which you can't get half a card, but on average, about 1 Mega EX Full Art per box. You usually would get a Full Art Trainer in a box. But I mean, if you look, I wonder if that number's wrong. No. Because I only got 1, 2, 3 out of 20 boxes, but oh, I think I know what it did. So those numbers are kind of off, but because what it did was I didn't put a 0 here. Actually messed up some of these. But I mean, on average, I mean, you really you don't get like 1 out of 5 boxes you're going to get a Full Art, and every other box or so you're going to get yourself a secret rare. So I didn't realize the 0 is there. It doesn't really change the video or any of this information too much, because all this is still the same. So for 1 box, you're going to get about 15 pulls, which would be considered as a Full Art or an EX, a Mega, or a Holo Rare. So you would get 14. So per pack, or it would take about 2.5 packs to get a, which is pretty cool. I mean, that's not that bad. So if you buy 3 packs, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a Holo Rare, at the very least, which I don't think that's too bad. Of course, having that kind of pull ratio, which this is the only set I've done this with, but the prices of cards have gone down a lot, which I guess is good for collectors and whatnot, because there's so many different EX cards. Here, I actually have all of the breakdowns for all the cards in all 30 booster boxes. So this is for all 30 booster boxes. I just wrote down the quantity of all of the here. The Full Arts. This includes the Megas and the Secret Rare and the Holo Rare. So if you just go through, again, there's 30 boxes. I didn't do the average because it would be kind of hard to see and understand to show everybody. Interesting to whoever's watching. I found it pretty interesting. So if you go through pretty much, I mean, this was, again, 30 boxes, so there will be a little variation. The most I had was 12 of one, and the least I had was 9. So virtually 1 out of 3 boxes you're going to get. You purchase 3 booster boxes, you're pretty much guaranteed to get statistically, which is pretty cool. So if you go back to this per box for the EX cards, you get about 3.6. I forget how many exactly there were, but what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 with the megas. So you buy 3 booster boxes, you'll more or less get the entire set of this. Then for the break cards, as you can see, pretty much there's 30 boxes again. So if you bought 2 booster boxes, you'd be getting 1 of each of these. So, I mean, this is all statistically, of course. If you look at my breakdown, there's quite a bit of variation for the break cards. Let's see, I got 1. Here I got 4. So there's 5 breaks total. Then for the full art cards, about every 5 boxes or so, I guess. Maybe 4. 4 to 5 boxes, you get the whole set. And like I mentioned, if you watched any of my, I think I only posted 1 opening because I was having issues, but the secret rare is not really a secret rare in my opinion, because that's the most common card that's been the case in the last few sets when there's only 1 secret rare, because if it's 1 in every 3 boxes, it's actually more common than the actual full arts, which I think they should have like 3, 4 secret rares like they did in Primal Clash, or I think they had 5 or 6 even back in Plasma Freeze. I like that because that's really a secret rare. If you get that, you feel awesome. Here, I don't know. I don't think it's that big a deal. Oh, I got a secret rare. Oh, it's harder to get the full art Rocket then. And then for the holo rares, as you can see here, you virtually get the complete set in 1 box, which there's only 5 holos, or 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 5 holos. I don't think I got anything below. Right now, I did get 3 a couple times, but 2 sets in 1 box. So that was kind of a cool little breakdown for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this kind of content, definitely leave a like and let me know. I know this isn't really what I usually do, but this is more interesting. I know it might not be the best quality or sound or anything. I'm kind of not the best equipment or anything, but I definitely wanted to show this kind of information to you guys. I've personally found it really interesting. I'm going to fix this here, and then I'll put a comment in the description, or possibly just a comment in the video itself, and let everybody know if it changed anything. I don't think adding the zeros, it will just give them more proper value for the annotation in the video. I'm not quite sure how to do that kind of stuff yet, but thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, I'd love to hear any information you guys have or feedback or anything of that sort, because I like doing this kind of stuff from people. And thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.